Yo, what's up? We'll be reacting to chapter 257 of Omniscient Reader. And yeah, let's just hop into it. So that guy is the new incarnation you're inhabiting. I heard that you liked him a bit younger. Straight into the P. Diddy talk. What are you talking about? It's just, I went to all this trouble for nothing if that's not the case. Dude, so based on the comments last time, I'm assuming this is that dude's daughter. But he would have had her just like a couple years ago, so I guess she aged quickly because Asmodeus took her over. Yeah, Myungo. That incarnation is Myungo's daughter. It's good she doesn't take after. That's a misunderstanding. There seem to be a lot of all sorts of rumors going around about me. How could he say that with a straight face? I get it, your incarnation is beautiful enough to have changed your taste. Darn it, he's not listening to me. Oh, changed his taste in... I see what he's saying, that's crazy. That aside, would you stop speaking with your true voice? Those incarnations won't survive it. Bro, how insane is it that your voice alone can make people, like, die? This is my industrial complex now. I'd rather you didn't harm my citizens any further. Dude, Dokja is so good at, like, aura farming. Holy shit. You become the industrial complex's new owner. And I guess Dokja is the rightful owner of these people, so... that makes sense. I suppose I've been rude. Yo, Asmodeus might be someone we can reason with. So you've come to see me. About the Demon King selection, haven't you? Dude, those are not the eyes of a kid. Are you after the position as well? How can he be a candidate? Like, Dokja makes sense, he's a candidate. How can Asmodeus be a candidate? I thought he's already a Demon King. Yeah. It would be meaningless to acquire the throne in a lower demon realm. Again. Okay, again is interesting. But I didn't know that. Okay, so I guess the first Demon King, or the Zeroth, or whatever, however it starts, is the top dog, and every Demon King subsequently is weaker and weaker. I want to assist you in becoming the next Demon King. Okay, I called this in the last one, but in return, what'll he want? He told me to forge the 73rd Demon King with my own hands. So Myungo was right. Sorry, but I don't need your help. I can manage it on my own. Okay, I mean, that is the smart thing to do, but I don't know if you have a choice about refusing his offers. I'm not so sure about that. You might have gotten lucky up until now, but would that luck last? Do you think Duke, Melodon, and Burkhan would agree with you? The nebulae that are hostile towards me. Stuck with those two dukes, right? It's like, one-on-one, Dokja and Dokja could beat those two dukes, but it's about the allies that, or more so the enemies that these two have made, that are gonna make it tough. You'll die if you refuse it. Bro, they're really, like, sticking with the Yandere, look for her. Most constellations shun Demon Kings. The choice I make now will determine how my story unfolds. Oh, what are these messages? A minority of constellations are watching you decide. This constellation, bro. Something's wrong with him. Okay, so BU's channel is still active. Is your goal a colossal story? What is that? Holy shit. Colossal story must be OP. I'm surprised you already know that. The stories I've collected until now have been ordinary stories. What? I thought he had like 5. But there's a new field of stories in Starstream known as colossal stories. Stories like Olympus's Gigantomachia. Ah, okay. So, like, the end of the world level stories. Asgard's With just a small share of a colossal story, constellations gain immense power and probability. So I doubt Asmodeus has one then. And having a large share can make one immensely powerful and influential. Oh, unless getting the Demon King of this 32nd realm gave him a colossal story or whatever. Interesting. And within the Demon Realm, the Demon King selection is one of those colossal stories. Okay, I see. Although it's not on par with Gigantomachia. So there are levels within the thing. According to the original novel, this is something I should turn down, but the first edition. Back then, we shouldn't have made an enemy out of Asmodeus. So you want to make him an ally, which means you have to let him help you. A minority of constellations are extremely disappointed. The constellation who likes to change sexes wants to change your sex? Why? There's no way to know what might make Asmodeus my enemy, so I can't antagonize him openly. Good choice. So how much will you give me? Oh, this is like a company, dude. Like, he's looking for equity. 30%? That's quite a lot, right? That's not enough? How much more do you want? You want more than half? Hell no. 50%? Right out of contract right now. This is daylight robbery. I can't agree to a contract with that condition. Why not? Because you're not the only one I intend to give a share to. I plan to use 30% of the story as competitive shares. Bro, this is some private equity bullshit. Asmodeus Part 5. Competitive shares? What? Bro, read up on the New York Stock Exchange. A little Asmodeus. That means that anyone who helps me can have a share of the story. The amount that an individual will receive is completely dependent on how much they contribute. Okay, that's fair. And it makes it so that, like, you can't just rip him off. You actually have to help him. Minority of constellations are filled with greed by your words. You tricked me. Click. He's getting mad. Oh, yo, that's so sick, dude. It's like the gravity is increasing. I didn't trick you. Yeah, you guys didn't agree to anything yet. It's like that scene in One Punch Man where, like, Saitama just throws rocks at the gravity guy. Oh, that's way bigger than a rock. What the hell? He didn't flinch. Yo, he did not flinch. A minority of constellations glare at the Demon King, demon god of wrath and lust. Oh, interesting. Is that why he didn't kill him? He was afraid of Dokja's allies? Whoa. What the hell? Demon King is disappointed in you. It seems you're under some kind of misunderstanding. But you're not the only one who can become the Demon King. And you've just thrown away an important opportunity. Yo, this is exciting, dude. Actually, it seems like you're the one who's throwing away a great opportunity. I wonder what reason Asmodeus has for tossing in this lot with me. Sticking with the Demon Dukes, Burkan or Meldon would be more advantageous for him. I don't know, Asmodeus seems smart. He seems like he can tell, like, okay, this guy is, like, he's a miracle worker, and I want to see, like, you know, what his secrets are. He probably knows that the other guys wouldn't stand a chance. There's got to be some reason that makes him choosing me necessary. This is quite offensive. Do you disapprove of me because I'm a Demon King? I don't care whether you're a Demon King or a constellation. All I want is for my story to be the absolute best. You want the best story. A gorman such as yourself should know exactly what I mean. Ooh, that triggered something in him. You, a mere candidate, dare put a Demon King's cooking skills to the test. Yo, dude, Asmodeus is crazy, bro. This pressure feels like he's caught me by the neck with pure malignant energy. And Asmodeus is like Black Forest energy, bro. Like, look at that. Look at that. He's an actual demon. Just teasing you. Release. You're just my style. Bro, what is that with this Yandere look, dude? There's you in a twisted way. I don't even know what that means. Like, what does that mean? Constellation that likes to change sexes wants you to change sex. Yeah, that was funny. I feel so uncomfortable by the fact that he's in the body of a child. Well, I think that's the point. It's Asmodeus' own child, as Asmodeus had a child with the business guy. It's probably why Asmodeus is able to use all his power so casually. And probably why the kid is like, you know, a young girl instead of like a baby, like 2 years old. Rumors about Dokja are getting weirder and weirder. True. Oh, that's nice, sweetie. Maybe don't say that in a child's body, though, next time. I know, we have a lot of constellations who favor Dokja, but you just gotta pick the appropriate, incarnation. Like Persephone picked, Yu Sanga's body. That's a dub. You, not so much. Honestly, I like Asmodeus, even though he's a villain. I think he's pretty interesting, and hopefully they do become allies. I want to see what that's like. Maybe it would be too OP, so I imagine there'd be some like backstabbing at some point, because like, look at this look, there's no way they're gonna be allies for long. But yeah, I've been liking these chapters, and hopefully we get some scenes with the squad. Like, I want to see what Sangha, what Su Young, what all those guys are doing. Jung Hee Won. But yeah, great chapter, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.